Your credit report and your credit score is the biggest indicator of your financial freedom, yet it's not something we're really taught about in school. So how are you supposed to know how to have a good credit score? My name is Kyle Stolte with Conquest Mortgage, and today I'm going to tell you the biggest mistake that I see people make, as well as 3 things you can do right now to improve your credit score, and the biggest myth surrounding your credit report. The biggest mistake that I see people make when it comes to their credit is trying to fix their credit on their own. By simply applying for a mortgage, we're able to take a look at your credit and give you plenty of advice on things you can do to help your credit score before ever really actually applying for the house that you want. There are 3 things you can do right now that are going to help your credit score. Number 1 is credit utilization. Anytime you have a credit card, let's just say it has a limit of $1,000, you want to owe less than 30% or $300 on that credit card. If you owe less than $100, that's even better. It's helping your credit score. But if you owe more than that, it's working against you. The second tip is don't close old credit accounts. If you have a credit card back from college that you've had for 15 years, don't close it just because you don't use it. Keep it active because your credit score actually takes into account the age of your accounts. So anytime you close an old account, your score goes down. The third tip is collections and charge-offs. Anytime you have an old derogatory account like a collection or a charge-off, you'd think it may be better to pay it off and get it removed from your credit report, but that's not always the case. Sometimes it reaches a statute of limitations, and other times by paying off an old account, you're actually bringing it back up on the credit report, which is going to drop your score in the short term. So before you pay anything off, talk to a credit professional like myself. The biggest myth that I see when it comes to credit reports and credit scores is inquiries. Everybody thinks that an inquiry is going to drop their credit score significantly when that's just not the case, especially if you have good credit. Inquiries aren't really going to impact your score if you have very, very good credit. But when you have bad credit, you really should limit the amount of inquiries that you have. And did you know that anytime there's multiple inquiries within a short period of time, that only counts as one inquiry, like when you're shopping for a house or for an auto loan? If you have any questions about this, or you're thinking about buying a house in the next 6 to 12 months, please reach out to me. Let's create a plan for you, and let's get you into that home. Take care.